Hey guys, it's Jezza back, and today I want to show you guys, I've had some requests to show these bases, how to beat these bases that have the wall links on the outside here that mess with your pathing. So I've had several requests to kind of find out how a good way to beat these particular bases. And so in this war that we're in right now against Cold Sept, this arranged war that we're in, we were able to beat all of their Town Hall 11s. In the first 5.5 hours, we had all of them cleared. So wanted to show, we didn't, I think we used 6 hits to clear the 4 bases. So really good use of attacks and everything. So I want to show you guys how to do it. This was the weakest by far of these. I cleared their number 1, 2, which was not like this, so I'm not going to show that. But this was a fresh hit here. I didn't know it was in the CC. Go ahead and start and show this. And I'm going to show you a couple of different attacks. On this space, I'm going to start down here with the queen walk down around 8 o'clock. And you'll see my queen get dropped here in just a second. The first thing I do, though, is drop this archer up here at the top and these minions, because I figured that over here I was going to be taking a lot of fire from here and here. And there's some spaces around here that looked perfect for Teslas. So I didn't want to be stuck with my queen trying to eat through these buildings here that the minions are chewing through. So I wanted to do that so that when I got there, I wouldn't be getting hammered with my queen walk. Because I wanted to walk from where the queen is right here all the way around to 12 o'clock, which I was able to do. So I'm going to drop the queen, and then all you have to do to push her to the north clockwise, which is what I wanted to do, to drop the cup. Once she starts taking fire, you'll see I drop a couple Valks, and they're going to chew through these buildings here, and now she only has one way to go. So that worked out really well. I threw a giant down to try to tank. I'm not sure I got the best value out of that, but it did work out. So threw the rage down. I knew the queen was going to go over here and get this building here, and that she would take a little bit of fire from the Inferno Tower, but she actually didn't even get in range of it, so it worked out great. So at this point, the minions have almost chewed down those buildings, worked perfectly, and I was correct on thinking that there would be Teslas. See a Tesla pop there and a Tesla pop there. So that worked out perfect. I throw my second rage down here. Go ahead, keep the queen raged up. She gets where she needs to be, and that archer did a good job getting 2 buildings there, working on the third. So that was really cool as well. Queen starts taking damage. I'm going to hit her ability, drop a golem. So now the golem's going to start taking all the fire. And then I get my king and bowlers in. They're going to clear out this side. And then I'm going to re-enter where the queen is right now with a king and some Valkyries. I drop a couple Valkyries up here to finish off this little area here. And they're going to take that out. Now I got the king and the Valkyries. Now I should have staggered them because there were bombs here and they took a ton of damage. But it was just enough to get in here, get this town hall, rage the king up, and get the 50%. So it wasn't a huge percentage, but all those little troops dropping that archer made the difference between a 48% 1-star and a 2-star. So like I was telling you guys in the video where I showed Bliss from Golden Goblins, all these little details and extra percentage can really add up to whether you win or you fail the raid. So on this attack, this is Big Wheels, and he's not as leveled up as I am. He has only got a 36 queen and a 32 king. But he's going to start over here in the corner at 12 o'clock, and he's going to use a lot of troops here to clear his funnel. He's going to use the Valks. He's going to use the baby drag. I think he's going to bring another baby drag in, but really needs to clear a funnel. With these bases, a lot of them need to be queen walked. They don't all, but you're going to see the next attack that there's one that's not queen walked. But you've got to clear a clear path to where you want to go, and he's done that here. Queen's going to keep walking around. He's got a nice setup there for her. He's going to take out the army camp, And when he gets around to round 12, he's going to start bringing his king, bowlers, and all that good stuff in with him. So there's the king goes down. Bowlers go down. He's going to get the rage down here in a second. And getting some good value there. The king is taking the fire from the eagle. Queen makes it all the way around the corner. And he's going to try to enter right back where the eagle is with his Valks. This was a fresh hit, so he didn't know what was in the CC. He gets broken through. I'm not really sure about those wizards. I don't know really how much they're going to help here. Might have been better off using them down at the bottom for percentage. But in any case, he does get the expo down. He gets the 52%. And that's game over on that one. And that was a fresh hit, just like mine. So we hit these two fresh off the bat. Now, this attack was really pretty. It is not a queen walk. It's an attack that some of us have been trying out in the clan. And Justin did a great job on this. He's going to start his attack up here at 12 o'clock. On this mortar, and then he's going to drop a golem down here on this mortar. The one on the bottom, he's going to have a queen walking up to clear a funnel, and then on the top he's going to drop bowlers, and then he's going to work his way and funnel with his bowlers and his queen down to this compartment with the Inferno Tower and make a push to the town hall with his bowlers. So check this out. Got the archers dropping, free percentage over here. Never want to give that up when you can. Actually made a mistake on number 1, which I might show at the end of this video. And I could have had more like a 62% 2-star instead of a 58% because I completely did not scout the base the way I should. And there was a couple of buildings I could have picked off with archers. Still got the 2-star, but if the war comes down to percentage, it could be something that that hurts us a little bit. Right now we're doing really good. It looks like we're in pretty good shape this war, but we'll just have to see how things go. See, he's creating a really nice funnel there with the bowlers and the queen. Got a ton. The rest of his bowlers he's going to push in, gets the freeze down on the Inferno Tower, makes this huge push in. The Inferno Tower is not going to come back before he takes it out. And then he just rages to the core. Just too many bowlers. Still got the king with the ability. He's going to use that here in a second. Got 44%. He drops the baby drags around the outside now. The eagle has gone down, so he's going to get all that. Still got some bowlers. King breaks through that second wall. Yeah, and this is just a wrecking. So the very, very beautiful attack. So wanted to show you guys some ways to beat these bases with the walls on the outside like this to mess up your pathing. It's really just about creating a good funnel. And we didn't have the hardest time with these bases. I'll go ahead and show you this one. This one, it doesn't have the walls on the outside, but it's still basically a pathing game. This is these camps out here are where I should have dropped archers and or minions, depending on where I was dropping it. But that's what I should have done. But I did get the queen down. I go ahead and put a couple Valks to funnel. I walk this around. This ends up being a pretty easy 2-star on this hit. The sweepers are working with me to help me here. This was the second hit, so I knew what was in the CC, and I knew what I needed to kind of adjust from the previous hit. It was a really good plan that Watt put into place for us. So I'm just going to walk around, use my rage. I'm going to walk all the way down to 6 o'clock with this queen. She's going to break in the wall there, and then I'm going to use some bowlers and a golem to clear out down from 6 to 7:30 there. And then I'm going to come back in where I'm walking right now with the Valks and a king and jump in the core, and they just wreck the core. So it works out pretty well. It's still one of those bases where you've got to make sure you get the pathing right, make sure you cut the funnel. That's huge when you're doing the queen walk. You want to make sure You get them to go the right way, get the queen to go the right way, or you're going to be in big trouble because you're going to get in range of things you don't want to be in range of. So the healers are going to start taking damage from that air defense. I knew this was going to happen. It happened on the last attack. But that's fine. I'm at 30% already. And there's really nothing firing on me at this point. So queen's pretty much got almost full health. I'll drop my... She starts banging on the wall. I'll go ahead and drop the golem, put a wizard down, and then we're going to bring the bowlers out here in a second. Still got 2 rage and a jump left, so 1 rage down here for the bowlers. I'll go ahead and get that down on them and take out these buildings down here. Get some value there. The queen goes in. She's going to take out this building. I didn't want to drop my Valks until she took out this air defense so they didn't run around. Now that that's gone, I'm going to go ahead and drop my jump. King and the Valks go in. Just let them eat through the wall because that's the closest thing. Get them in there. Throw the rage down as well as the poison for the CC. And it just melts the core. So I'll go ahead and fast forward. But again, I didn't need quite that many Valks. I probably could have done with a few back-end troops here, but wanted to just ensure that I got the 2-star on this attack, so we didn't waste attacks. But anyway, so that'll do it for today. Hope that's helpful for you guys, for those of you who had requested those type of bases and to see how to beat them. Some of them didn't have the greatest percentage. They were fresh hits. However, they do save us attacks. If you look here on the war map, they've used more attacks on us and still at this point only gotten 2 stars. So when we look at we're at 17 3-stars to 17 3-stars. We've used 8 less attacks and we have all the 11s cleared. So we're in good position to win this war. Really helps when you can get those 11s taken care of. So until next time, thank you guys for tuning in. And this video has been rated, tested, and Jezza approved. I'm out.